James Posey, Pau Gasol, Jake Sakalitis, Mike Miller, and Jason Williams. He, of course, to Kevin Garnett, but you have Jason Williams and Sam Cassell.
I like this matchup. Interesting because not only do both guys do an excellent job of running their teams, but Jason Williams on offense should be able to attack Sam Cassell's slow feet on the perimeter. He's quicker, he can get to the basket, but Sam Cassell on offense, one of the best post-up point guards in the league. I'll talk to you later.
And when you said to him, hey, take it easy on our man Pau, his response?
Got to go at him. I can't do that.
Pau Gasol just went at him, and Gasol gets the Grizzlies on the board. So we're underway here in Memphis with the Grizzlies in their home whites. It's been a rare sight in the month of November with Memphis embroidered across the front. And the road slate blue for the Timberwolves, and a turnover with Timberwolves across the front. Quickly ahead, and a turnover leads to a quick bucket.
Scowl early in the game. You'll take it in maybe the third quarter, but not the first play of the game.
Well, we're not even a minute plus in, and already you get that look. And Post, the individual, and also a good coach. Jason Williams at the free throw line. Average close to 14 points, 7.5 rebounds, and almost a block and a half a game. And Jason, an excellent free throw in is Fred Hoiberg. But the Grizzlies started the game making for their first four. Since that time, they are
get to the basket and get fouled.
Delivered to Pau underneath. And Candy shot altered. Here's Posey quickly to Jason.
Well, Candy was looking for a foul, but it wasn't a good basketball move.
Miller drills a three. It's a three. He's been struggling from outside on the season, and the Grizzlies within four. Good to see Mike Miller knocking down threes.
Yeah, you have to stay confident and shoot the basketball, but look at him, no hesitation. His knees were already bent. He was ready to shoot that basketball. As soon as it touched his hands, he was in his shooting motion. Good rip.
Known more as a slasher and a dasher, but on that night, spectacular. Pau and one. In his 9th season, 27 years of age. Jason crossover to the iron with the flip.
Just beneath the three-point line, underneath, knocks it down, and Jason, he can do this the entire night against Cassell.
Started against the New York Knicks because Olowokandi wasn't ready to go. Played 19 minutes. Jason got the touch. This is what you were talking about.
A nice down screen by Strohmeyer, frees Jason up. Comes off, no hesitation. Looking to score off that baseline. That's
his fault that they haven't been able to get through the first round. That's why Fred Taylor, the owner of the Minnesota Timberwolves, the shot doesn't go, and KG tried to tip it in. Dribbled penetration by Jason Williams. Minnesota shooting 58% from the field.
Yeah, when you get an easy layup on one end of the floor, Jason all the way to the basket for the layup, you can't then turn around and give up the quick shot. That's it.
With 68, he had an option after this year with his contract, and he decided to re-up. They redid his contract, so he'll be in Minnesota. A bundle invested in him.
Smart on Minnesota's part, but also KG realizing their commitment they made to getting him better players.
And here's Jason Williams. Williams with the three. Got it.
And you can tell just by his body motion dribbling up the court that he was getting ready to raise up for that three-pointer. Did the little skip at the end and knocked it down.
12 points, 7 dimes for Jason, and a foul's gone +7 in free throw attempts.
But the last penetration to the basket, that set up this three-pointer. Sam Cassell had to back off.
Thought about it in the circle and hands it off to Jason. Cassell on him. Jason gets around Cassell and knocks it down. And so 7 points here in the third quarter as the Grizzlies trail by a dozen.
14 points, 7 assists, and only 1 turnover. And he's been able to take advantage of his quickness anytime he's wanted to tonight. against Sam Cassell and get to the basket. But you don't see him do that often. A couple of dribbles within that 7-foot range, pull up for the jumper before he got close enough where the big guys can.
Climbs up and grabs his first rebound in the second half. He has 6. Williams for 3. Got it! Right between the eyes. Well, maybe Strohmeyer. And Jason will reset the offense with 14 on the shot clock. Miller, catch and shoot. Oh, net. So, Pound, hook, no. Garnett able to handle the rebound and gets it quickly to Cassell. Pass picked off. Battier, quick fingertips. They're on their feet at the
by Sam Cassell and come up with the steal. Jason playing behind the pick and roll with Powell. Knocks down the jumper. Then Mike Miller comes right back off the baseline screen. Jason finds him. He's feeling it. Right in Hassel's face. Knocks down the jumper. And Powell all by himself off the steal with the easy jam.
Its shot hasn't gone, but maybe he can find the rhythm. He has struggled mightily this season. Jason all the way to the hole with the flip. 19 points, 8 assists, Hawk. Minnesota by 2. The lead was 16 until Jason Williams said, you know what, I've had enough of it. Garnett, a double-double. But in the third, it was Jason Williams who led the way. Jason Williams back out on the floor, along with Mike Miller, in time now for the Dodge drive of the game.
And a pretty drive it was by Jason Williams. Breaking down McLeod in the middle of the floor. Takes it away from Kevin Garnett. Finishes with the offhand.
Shot doesn't go. Johnson battling Posey. Posey comes away with a loose ball. Williams to Bow! And so immediately the impact of Jason Williams felt as he... Jason Williams.
You look at Jason Williams watching the floor, seeing everyone running. Let everybody think he was going to pass it.
Game 7:30 to go in the fourth quarter. And the second free throw goes. And
G set the brush rub at the free throw line, and no one from the weak side rotated over to stop Sprewell.
Powell, catch and shoot. Got it. 20 points for Powell. Minute to go.
This is why they made the trades and the free agent signing, to get players that are not afraid to make shots in the fourth quarter.
Williams right to the hole. So aggressive tonight. A double-double. 22 points and 10 assists. Gatorade player of the game, none other than Jason Williams. Look at those numbers. Stellar. 22 points, 10 assists, and 1 turnover.
Well,
with, unfortunately, not enough time as Williams once again goes to the hole. And now Jason finds Miller. He'll launch the 3, and he gets it. 19 points on to 20 because